Hey, get off that food.
I just want to show that dog, man. I just want to show that.
Oh. I'm like, what is it?
Yeah. What big a dog is?
Oh, we can get through that gate! Go! Take it! No!
Stop crying, Nana. Hold up. No.
You can't get out right there.
No.
Lord have mercy. Get your house.
Stop crying, Nana. Hold up. No.
You can't get out right there.
No.
Lord have mercy. Get your ass in the house.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back. So in this video, I want to talk about a video that has gone viral of a father, a black father, abandoning and leaving his black daughter at the mercy of a pit bull dog. And before I get into this, I'm going to give a disclaimer that, this is not representative of every single black man that ever existed in the whole wide universe. It is not, right? And this black man is an individual. Yes, he is. All right. Nevertheless, I'm going to say what I got to say. And if it don't apply, let it fly. Because only a hit dog hollers. All right. So I'll say that this is, cringy, embarrassing, disturbing, and at the same time, very telling, And I think a lot of people, especially a lot of black women, are upset about this, partially because, it's because of this situation, but also this situation is representative of a larger issue of black women and girls being unprotected, and this situation just further supports that argument, right? So, of course, this father brought his daughter into this situation. She was following her father, right? This is what her father wanted, right? From the video, right? Because I need to put that out there too, because I'm sure that the black community, black men especially, and some black women too, would love to come through and shame, victim blame this 5-year-old girl. Like, that's what you get. You should have been listening to your daddy. You shouldn't have gone over there. And which it would be true, but they would put it all on the girl, victim blaming a 5-year-old girl, right? Right. So once the situation popped off, right, his first instinct was to protect himself, not his daughter. And yes, that is his daughter. I know a lot of people want to come through and be like, we don't know if that's his daughter. Well, even if it wasn't, he was the guardian, at least at that time. It could have been his girlfriend or wife's daughter, So he's just going to leave his girlfriend or wife's daughter to fend for herself too. Especially if you are, if she has trusted you enough to be alone with her daughter, right? But this is his daughter. I'm pretty sure this is his daughter, like biologically, right? And as well, I believe he has like a lot of photos on his Facebook page or like social media page of him and this girl as well. So yeah, people were trying to come through on that, right? Trying to, cape for him with that as the excuse, as well as a lot of other excuses, right? I'll say, perhaps he had a moment of weakness. You know, perhaps. But if he had a moment of weakness, he could have at least partially redeemed himself if he had went to protect his daughter at least one point during that whole situation. If he just got off the car and, perhaps got her on the car or got both of them on the car, or either, stepped in front of her to protect her from the pit bull, but none of that happened. It was just him yelling at his daughter to go over there, go over there, while his daughter is, screaming out for her dad to help her. you know, she, perhaps just not used to dogs, not used to dogs barking, what have you. Um, and then the dude in the video on the car, you know, I'm laughing because I watched a video, sidebar, I watched a video of this situation by a YouTuber named Tanya TKO, and she kept talking about the dude being on the car tooching his booty. like really, like throughout the video, she kept bringing up that point. But yeah, homie was, tooching his booty. I guess if that's what you want to call it, while he was on the car. Like, tooch that booty, don't be shy, girl. Tooch that booty, up to the sky, girl. So, very much he was, I guess that's what you want to call it. But back to business, though. So while he was up on the car tooching his booty or whatever, all this was happening. And, he came through on social media and he said that basically the reason why he reacted the way that he reacted was because the dog was after him, not his daughter. And I'm thinking, I don't really think that he knew that at the time that all this was going down. Because all this happened in the matter of seconds. So I really don't think he knew that at the time. Now he knows that based on looking back on the situation and having video footage of the situation. And honestly, I don't even think the dog was really after him all that much. I think the dog, a lot of people are just saying like the dog probably wanted to play. Probably so. The dog probably was just ready to play or wanted to play. And was excited to have new people to play with, perhaps. Nevertheless, the owner needs to make sure that that doesn't happen again, because she or they could be in a whole lot of trouble right now, right? Thankfully, things didn't get, violent. Thankfully, the dog didn't maul the daughter or the father, because that would be a whole lot of trouble, and this would be a whole different situation as well. And I'm pretty sure they will be finding a way to victim blame a 5-year-old girl about getting mauled by an animal while her father is right there who could protect her. But I already know it's gonna be excuses for the Black King on the car tooching his booty to the sky. Right. That Black King was in danger. That Black King could have been my son. That could have been my brother. That could have been my uncle. That could have been my Uber driver girl. We gotta protect our Black Kings. We can't let them. Ain't no way I ain't gonna be out there protecting and going hard in the paint for my Black King. And a lot of people probably felt like the daughter should have been doing that too. That's quiet as it's kept. Protect your daddy. Right? And again, black men and some black men and black women making excuses as usual. Let's be real. That's pretty standard when it comes to black men doing wrong, getting caught up, it's either somehow it's being blamed on, it usually ends up being blamed on the system of white supremacy, aka white men, are black women, especially single moms, right? And I'll say that, his black father and the black brotherhood failed him. Don't blame this on black single mothers or black divorced mothers, right? Because, I mean, you aren't supposed to really be going to women to learn how to be a man. I don't think that would be the best place to go to for manhood training. And as well, I don't really think black women are equipped to, or women in general are equipped to do that by and large, nor are they supposed to be equipped to do that, or would be expected to be equipped to do that. And then the argument comes up, well, she should have chose better. And they're probably going to be saying that to the 5-year-old girl too. You should have chose better. You should have chose your daddy better. And this is what you get when you choose poorly, black woman. And this a 5-year-old black girl. How can she choose her daddy? How is she choosing her daddy? Right? That's what they're going to come through with next. And, as well, like, oh, this is what you get, little girl, for being a strong, independent black woman. Oh, I thought you were strong and independent now. You were crying for your daddy. Oh, really? Oh, this is what you get for having all that attitude and all that mouth, black woman, black girl. Right? It's sad, but somebody coming through with that. Right? But, again, this situation, I think people are upset about it because, the little girl was in danger and her father was there and was not protecting her as they felt that, they felt that he should be. And as well, people, especially black women, feeling like this is like representative of a bigger issue and a bigger problem. Right? This is just another thing to add to the growing list of just, examples of black women being unprotected. Right? And, I'm sure, like, I'm tired of hearing that song, and I'm sure black women are tired of that song too. I'm sure we all tired of singing that song, but it's true, and I guess it just needs to be said again. At this point, it's like, okay, kind of like just what's the next step, and obviously the next step would be to have a, sit down discussion about this situation and just promote ways, promote protecting black women, promote that to the youth, especially the youth, but other groups as well. And also, like, if this, like 5-year-old girl, I'm not really sure of her age. I'll just say that she's 5. But if this 5-year-old girl, like, if there was no video footage and she was just telling this story, I'm pretty sure, a lot of people, especially a lot of black people in the community, wouldn't believe the story. They would not be believing the story. They'd probably be treating her like Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, we need proof. We don't believe that. Or like the YouTuber April Mason when she came through with her story, right? Or R. Kelly's victims, right? Where it's just like folks don't want to believe you when you come through and talk about the trauma or situation you've endured. For some black women, I'm not saying that every single black woman has never been believed or anything like that, but that does seem to be a common reoccurring theme that comes into play a lot of times. But I think that's all I got to say for the moment. So thanks for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this situation. And until the next video, adios and goodbye for now.